Salamet is here in Grancis yet. That much is certain. Seek out travelers, peddlers, any... We must find him. The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to... A talisman of such power. The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castle's security mended. Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now, you have my thanks. I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. I'd a task I wished entrusted to you, sir. But Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone's lord. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a dangerous errand. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do but accede. Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir? She must be kept safe. My thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak to Sir Mercedes.
There's talk of revolt in the north. Won't say I cannot understand the impulse. Manning a desolate stronghold that just as like serves no use in staying the dragon is mean work. There's only so much fear and idleness a man can take, especially on those meager wages.
The Stone of the North? Aye. There's tell Lord Julian rode for there not long ago. I don't ken the cause of the uproar, but I'll warrant the matter's well in hand. By all accounts, he's as skilled a diplomat as a warrior. Equal parts fox and lion, that one. The Stone of the North? Aye. I don't ken... By all accounts...
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine. I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself. You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch. He set out for the hold himself some time ago. But there has been no word since. Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it my duty. I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own reasons for going. I will not stop you from joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you wish, sir. I am off.
Well met, sir.
Someone in the castle must be the Knight's champion. But who?
Arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the Ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry. The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland!
I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like. The Knight's champion. An Earthbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing more. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another world. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Francis is the greatest mercy to our neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their...
You owe the Arisen a debt of thanks, woman. Your she-goat's pride is lost, but you've kept your head.
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. Still,
I am bested, sir.
I could not.
Slain by your hand, and brought back as well. Such utter defeat ill leaves room for argument. I shall return to the capital and place myself at the mercy of the court. They will have my confession and my head, should they wish it. And you shall have the glory, sir. Why not? I've no design on running. Even as I am, I've still some semblance of pride. I leave you with a word of warning. The revolt was but a diversion. The killing blow will be delivered elsewhere. Pay heed, sir.
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could... I must make a pitiable sight. I thank you. 'Tis very kind. I must make a pitiable sight. I thank you. 'Tis very kind. I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, There's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that grants his people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey.
The best men, the strongest hold.
You are blind to the truth, Arisen.
It is as you see, Arisen. The stone of the north crawls with the agents of south. It is an honor and a pleasure. It is as you see, Arisen. The stone of the north crawls. It is an honor and a pleasure. It is as you see, Arisen. The stone of the north crawls with the agents of salvation. The Knight's champion is a fearsome intellect. He authored and executed the scenario in full. He scoured the Duke's men for those with ties to salvation. Gathered them here, and sparked a revolt before anyone was wiser. Myself, I put no stock in Salvation's creed, but the champion claims the Duke is lost in this war with the dragon. And in that, I feel he speaks true. I will not gainsay your mettle, sir. But even the Arisen is human. The worm cannot be slain. Pray forgive me. As a commander, I am duty-bound to observe the conditions and exercise my best judgment. I take no joy in crossing you, sir.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
The uprising at the stronghold was Salvation's handiwork. Villains all, those zealots. 'Tis a painful thing to hear it was Lord Julian what led them, though. I'd always heard him told a good and noble knight. I suppose the greatest of men is still human. He'll be rotting in a cell below the castle now. 'Tis a terrible waste.
It's an imposing sight from so close.
I'll set its wings ablaze!
The happy song.
Don't let them drag you off!
Awaken!
Burn their wings!
This should change the stakes. New child. Hit it! Their screams still the blood to ice.
There, Master. Snowhawk.
Burn their wings!
The happy song.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. I'll take that. This looks interesting. I hear a lack of supplies has weakened the Duke's defenses in the north.
Goblin!
We
have triumphed.
Did it! Careful! A goblin!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Goblin!
I'll take them.
Did it!
A bridge will serve as a fine land.
No cause for worry, friend. The beast is well and dead. In truth, it was quite fortuitous to stumble on such a creature freshly fallen. No cause for worry, in truth.
We're headed for Grand Sorin with a trophy for his grace. We came upon it in the Western Road. Truth be told, the beast was dead ere we came upon it. 'Tis less of a trophy than a windfall. Still, a creature in such pristine condition makes a fine offering. The Duke will reward us well. We're headed for Grand Sorin with a trophy. Truth be still.
What say you, Arisen? Quite the prize, eh? 'Twas I what found it, though I'll claim no glory in the beast's death. Seems the makers at last taken note of all my good deeds.
Do you think me a fool for coming back? For not running? Perhaps I am. In truth, I hardly know my own reasons. I cannot think the Duke has any hope of victory in his campaign against the dragon. I thought it a mercy to speed the land to his downfall, and so I sought dissent. Better that men at arms turn and run than stand and die. With them gone, the people too would flee. I was sure it was the best way, the only way, until I came to know you, sir. You brought doubt with you. Perhaps you might yet best the dragon, I thought. 'Tis a strange thing, to find such hope unwelcome. Enough. Pray, leave this place. It ill serves you to linger here. Take this token for your troubles. I have little need for such possessions now. Take all I have. Take it, Arisen, and go. Pray that my sentence is stayed long enough, that I may hear my fool's hope confirmed. Take it. Pray that...